G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome into Oneshot SMP. I'm super excited about this project. Oneshot SMP is a hardcore SMP that runs over the course of February, and the idea is to not die, basically. There's a whole bunch of absolutely amazing content creators on here that I have been excited to work with, and now's the perfect chance. So to begin with, we're going to roll a little bit of a clip of the starting area and going on a little bit of an adventure. And then when we get back, we're going to go and grind for some resources and try and get a little starting base happening. As you can see, I've got a little house behind me here that we've started out in. We're using it as a safe space and some protection, but we need to get some other stuff done. So let's roll with that. All right, let's jump into it. There we go.
Yeah,
we are in.
Don't know how loud my voice is.
Heads up of what we've actually got. So we've got an hour grace period, which means that if you die, it will auto reset you back to here, the spawn point. There's no like click a button to respawn. So just make sure that if you're in a cave, you know where you've lost all your stuff. After that grace period, that's it. You are dead forever and ever.
I should probably listen.
I only just started recording as well, so.
But essentially, we've got 1 hour from when the timer starts. You will know when the hour's up because there's a boss bar right above you. You can see it.
That's cool.
Why did you let Jamie?
Hey everyone.
Hey Jamie.
Hello.
Hello.
We're not gonna.
Punching.
Hey yo!
I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna be running with any introductions because that'll just take forever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just kind of want to get
We'll
in.
get to know each other as the series goes on, won't we?
I might die in an hour, so.
Yeah, aside from day one deaths.
The optimism, right?
Right. I guess we better start. You got 60 minutes. Good luck.
Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, okay, go, we gotta go. The start of the server was chaotic. We mingled with new and old friends. Hello, Toopy.
I knew it.
Hello. How you doing?
And went on a small adventure with Jack in search of some resources. Early game stuff. Hello.
Right.
Yes, please. That would be fantastic. We met up with Nettle, who was getting ready for a speed run. A super impressive speed run.
That's how I died in the grace period. Don't tell him that last time.
Very
Oh,
well
good
done.
job.
Very well done, pro. And he gave us some bread. It was super nice. I forgot about food.
Yeah.
It's probably a good point.
I know I'm about to starve to death already. To be fair.
There's like 20 bread right there.
Thank you, Nettle.
No problem, dude. Have a good time.
We gathered our first tools and some resources and decided it was probably time to go back to spawn. We met up with Infinity Drift and J Methods on the way back to the spawn island.
Ooh, you got any, some that I can use?
And then myself and Jack parted ways. I started making my way towards my lovely friends from the Gumtree server and acquired a pre-built home that worked really well for a starter base. The hope was that we were going to use this area to build up something amazing as a small community, but the server had something else planned, and disaster struck quick.
Infinite lava for smelting stuff. No.
Lapis there. Ah, no.
I thought I could outrun it. I lagged.
Multiple things have happened since the time-lapse situation. I've been slowly getting together the villages that we need to get enchantment books and become fully prepped. But since then, we have lost 3 of our island members. So Stella, Gaming, Elaine Nettie, and Dame the Dime have all perished. 2 of them to an iron golem. So it's definitely feeling a little bit cursed over there. So what I'm thinking is we may move back towards Spawn Island, and after we've come prepared, obviously, but we may move back to Spawn Island and start our build over there, because the plans that we did have were with some of those other members, well, all of those other members actually, and I think the build that we were planning on doing is a little bit too big for myself, so we may have to do something else. But in the meantime, I've been working on getting all of our enchanters up and running so that we can get prepped for the longer builds. And I think we outnumber the Aussies now. The only Aussie left. So we're heading across now to do a little bit of trade for gold. It's I've got 26. I'm hoping to find a little bit more in for trade for 5 mending books, which currently we have at like 20 emeralds a trade, and I just can't keep up with trading for that. But 5 will definitely get us to where we need to be. That five books would be a nice amount of books to start off with. I think I've already got 1 as well, so that would give us 6 books. That's all of our armor and one of our tools, and our elytra and one of our tools. So I feel like that's a pretty good trade. We're going to go across, and who was it that's selling it? I think it's frog crafting. So we're going to go across and see frog crafting and get these books, and then come back and keep trading, I guess. So we'll be there in just a little bit once I figure out where I'm going. Hello.
Yo.
Did I just join?
I think you did.
Hi.
Yes.
Okay. Hello. I'm new to this voice chat stuff.
Same. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm sad that all my friends have died, but
I know. So
You can be our friend.
oh, thank you. I've got no one left on my little island. It's kind of bad.
No.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Oh, I've got a full inventory. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate the books.
If you need anything else, any gold or any like spider eyes that you have, you can come back. I have silk touch and looting 3 as well.
Ooh,
and
looting.
feather falling 4.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go and get some more gold.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
go and mine. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was good. That worked out really, really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm happy with that. Let's wait. Where is our base? I think our base is out this way anyway, so we got to sort of like awkwardly walk back through. Let's get back. We'll keep on doing our book stuff. We'll look for some more gold as well. If we can find some more gold along our travels back home, that would be extremely nice. That means we could come back and potentially get a couple more of the books from frog crafting, and even if we could get some just to help out, because it sounds like they are working on curing a whole bunch of villages, and we definitely do need some of those trades. So that would be absolutely amazing. After spending a bunch of time doing the enchantment books and the villager trading, I thought I would make my way back to spawn. I claimed a shulker box that was left by Zesty Beans. I'd spoken to Zesty, who died in the nether from lava. I think, I don't exactly know what happened, but I think that they jumped off of a platform thinking they had their wings on and then fall straight into lava. It was a devastating death. So I spoke to Zesty about relocating, and they had mentioned that they settled an island close to spawn and that I could take ownership of that island. So we packed all of our stuff into the shulker and made our way to Zestalia, which is a work in progress. But we checked the surrounding area of the island and began work on our very first starter base. Well, our first starter base that we've started building. It's going to be a small ruined castle on the edge of the island. The lore that we will be going for during this month will be a Lost Civilization style build. So we're going to incorporate the fact that we've lost so many friends, and that the area that we've come from is cursed, basically. Amongst the city will be monuments to the legends of old. So we'll have big statues that will sort of take form of our fallen friends. I think that would be a really cool thing to do and progress the lore through. There's some really nice areas on this island, and I really hope to build it up over the next month to be a place of sort of fantasy and magic with lots of different organic style builds that I don't usually do in any of my other playthroughs. So here's a time lapse of the starter base. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and we'll be back at the end of it, see how it turns out. Well, most of the base is finished. It's I'm feeling pretty good about it. It doesn't look that good from this angle, but I feel like once we start putting some other things around it, it's going to look a whole bunch better. We've gone for a really decayed sort of ruined style. I took some inspiration off a build I found on the internet, and it's looking pretty good. I'm not minding it at all. Eventually, we'll be able to put some other stuff up the top here, and we're going to sort out a storage area underneath here and also above in this area. So we'll have our sort of delicates. Is that no, that's not the right word. Our valuables up here. So delicates, are you serious? We'll have our sort of minerals and armor and weapons and things like that up the top here, and down the bottom we'll just have general storage. It's only a starter base, so we don't need that much. As you guys know, we've had a couple of deaths on the server, which is quite devastating. So the other plan for this island is we're going to put a couple of monuments up here and there. I'm thinking we might put one next to that area over there. We might even do a couple over in that general direction. Over this side, we've got a nice little cove that's come in. We can build it up, make it a little bit man-made, and make a little boat area in here as well. I think that would be super cool. The other thing I found over this side is, well, there's one here as well, but there's like an ocean pool, like a cave pool underneath this island. So over in this direction. And I'm thinking we might be able to do something cool with this as well. Maybe a sunken ship that's been here for a very long time, and the ground has sort of like grown around it. I don't know whether that's logical or anything, but I think it's a cool idea either way. And I think it'll look really cool in the build. We've got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of planning to do, and a lot of resource gathering to do. Hopefully in the next episode, we can upgrade to diamond armor and diamond gear, which would be super nice. Would be fantastic. We've also maybe got something planned with Sirius Nettle, doing some raids to get some totems, and that could end extremely badly. We'll see, but it should be fun. And I think Santa is going to join us in that little expedition as well. There's plenty of collaborations to come, so I hope you guys do enjoy this. It's a lot of fun for me to make and play on. It's absolutely awesome. I'm so glad I got to play in this server. Thank you guys all for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye for now.